Good morning everyone. In this video, we are going to cover the current affairs of 4th October. The first question is, which state government has recently launched its own food security scheme to cover the poor people who left out from the National Food Security Act? Right answer is Odisha. On the occasion of Gandhi Jayanti, Odisha government has launched own food security scheme to benefit people who were excluded from National Food Security Act 2013. If we talk about Odisha, the capital of Odisha is Bhubaneswar. The Chief Minister of Odisha is Mr. Naveen Patnaik. If we talk about National Food Security Act 2013, the act intends to provide subsidized food grains. It has the provision of 5 kg per person per month, where rice will be provided at 3 rupee per kg, wheat will be provided at 2 rupee per kg, and millets will be provided at 1 rupee per kg. The National Food Security Act has the provisions for maternity entitlements. The act intends to cover 2/3 population of the country, where 75% of the population in rural areas will be covered and 50% population in urban areas will be covered. Next question is, India has been ranked 5th along with which of the following countries in pictorial warning on cigarette packets according to latest Canadian Cancer Society report? Right answer is Hong Kong and Thailand. As per Canadian Cancer Society report, India along with Hong Kong and Thailand is ranked on 5th position in terms of largest pictorial warning on cigarette packets with 85% on both sides of packs. India is first SAARC country to have quit helpline on tobacco products. Apart from that, the World No Tobacco Day is observed on 31st May. The theme of 2018 World No Tobacco Day was Tobacco and Heart Disease. Next question is, India's tallest national flag from the average city elevation has recently installed in which city? Right answer is Guwahati. On Gandhi Jayanti, Assam Chief Minister Mr. Sarbanand Sonowal hoisted India's tallest national flag from average city elevation at Gandhi Mandap in Guwahati. If we talk about Assam, it is a state of India in northeast. The capital of Assam is Dispur. Ms. Hima Das has been recently appointed as the Sports Ambassador of Assam. Apart from that, Village Rockstar, which is a Assami movie, has been selected to represent India in Oscars this year. Apart from that, Guwahati is first solar powered railway station of India. Swati Bidhan Barwa is the 3rd transgender in the country. Joyita Mondal of West Bengal was the first transgender judge, while Vidya Kamble of Maharashtra was the 2nd transgender judge. Next question is, Thampi Kannanthanam, who passed away recently, was associated to which of the following regional cinema? Right answer is Malayalam. He was a noted Malayalam film director. He also directed Hindi film. If we talk about Malayalam, it is the official language of Kerala. It is one of the 22 scheduled languages in 8th schedule of the constitution. Apart from that, Malayalam is a classical language. There are total 6 classical languages. These are Tamil, Sanskrit, Kannada, Telugu, Malayalam, Odia. Tamil was the first language which was given classical status, while Odia was the last language which was given classical status. Next question is, the joint Multi-National Maritime Exercise IBSAMAR 2018 has kicked off in which country? Right answer is South Africa. The 6th edition of IBSAMAR Maritime Exercise started in South Africa. If we talk about IBSAMAR, it is a tripartite grouping to promote South cooperation. It is a grouping between India, Brazil and South Africa. The first summit of IBSAMAR held in 2006 in Brazil, while the last summit held in South Africa in 2017. The leaders of IBSA member states are Mr. Michel Temer, who is the President of Brazil, Mr. Modi is the Prime Minister of India, and Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa is the President of South Africa. It should be kept in mind is that IBSA members are also the part of BRICS. BRICS have IBSA members along with Russia and China. Next question is, what is the theme of 2018 International Day of Older Persons? Right answer is celebrating older human rights champion. 1st October is celebrated as International Day of Older Persons. The theme of 2018 was celebrating older human rights champion. Next question is, who will head the group of ministers to examine modalities for calamity tax under GST? GST stands for Goods and Service Tax. Right answer is Mr. Sushil Modi. Government of India has recently constituted 7-member panel headed by Mr. Sushil Modi to examine modalities for revenue mobilization in case of natural calamities. This group will also examine whether National Disaster Response Fund or State Disaster Response Fund is sufficient to deal with calamities. If we talk about National Disaster Response Fund and State Disaster Response Fund, both are mentioned in the Disaster Management Act. National Disaster Response Fund is as per the Section 46, while State Disaster Response Fund is as per the Section 48 of Disaster Management Act. If we talk about disasters and ministries which are responsible for the management, in case of rail accident, Ministry of Railway is responsible for the management. In case of air accident, Ministry of Civil Aviation will handle the crisis. In case of natural disasters, Ministry of Home Affairs will handle. In case of drought, Ministry of Agriculture will take appropriate steps. In case of epidemics and biological disaster, Ministry of Health will take the steps. And in case of chemical disasters, Ministry of Environment will take appropriate steps. Apart from that, in case of nuclear accidents, Department of Atomic Energy will be the nodal department for the management of nuclear accident. Next question is, the Mahatma Gandhi International Sanitation Convention has recently concluded in which city? Right answer is New Delhi. Mahatma Gandhi International Sanitation Convention has recently concluded in New Delhi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and UN Secretary General Mr. Antonio Guterres addressed this convention. Answer in comment box. Mr. Antonio Guterres is from Portugal. Answer in comment box, what is the capital city of Portugal? Mahatma Gandhi International Sanitation Convention was organized by Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation to mark the beginning of 150th birth anniversary of Gandhiji. If we talk about 2nd October is celebrated as Gandhi Jayanti. It is also observed as International Day of Non-Violence. India organized Gandhi March in The Hague in Netherlands for the special occasion of 150th birth anniversary of Gandhiji. Apart from that, India also released commemorative stamps in Japan, Russia and Netherlands to mark 150th birth anniversary of Gandhiji. The stamps were issued by Indian Postal Department. Answer in comment box on which day the World Peace Day is observed. Next question is, which of the following women physicists has won the 2018 Nobel Prize in Physics? Right answer is Miss Donna Strickland. 3 people were given Nobel Prize in Physics for their groundbreaking invention in the field of laser physics. These are Mr. Arthur Askin, he is from USA, Mr. Gerard Moreau, he is from France, and Miss Donna Strickland, she is from Canada. With this, Miss Donna Strickland has become the 3rd female laureate to win the Nobel Prize in Physics. Apart from that, the 2018 Nobel Prize in Medicine has been awarded jointly to Mr. James P. Allison and Mr. Tashuku Honjo for their discovery of cancer therapy by the inhibition of negative immune regulation. That means through immunotherapy. Next question is, who has been named as the flag bearer of Indian contingent for the 3rd Paralympic Asian Games 2018? Right answer is Thangvelu Mariyappan. He is a Paralympic high jumper, and Mr. Mariyappan will be the flag bearer of Indian contingent for the 3rd Paralympic Asian Games. These games are being organized in Indonesia. Indonesia is a Southeast Asian country. The capital is Jakarta. Recently, Asian Games also concluded in Indonesia. It was the first time that Asian Games were organized in two cities. They were organized in Palembang and Jakarta. Mr. Neeraj Chopra was the flag bearer of opening ceremony of Asian Games, while Miss Rani Rampal was the flag bearer of closing ceremony of Asian Games. The mascot of Asian Games were Bhin Bhin, Atung and Kaka. India finished on 8th position in medal tally. India won total 69 medals, out of which 15 were gold, 24 were silver and 30 medals were bronze. Apart from that, Miss Manu Bhaker has been named as the flag bearer of Youth Olympic Games. Answer in comment box. C is associated with which sport? The Youth Olympic Games will be in Argentina's capital, Buenos Aires. Thank you. If you appreciate our efforts, please like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel for latest notification. Thank you, and that's all for the day.